Hey everyone, PowerHoodz here, along with PPGKatelyn, co-owner of Hooded Chaos Productions,
Hi.
and TheOtakuSpartan, aka my friend who sounds like Elmer Fudd, Lance.
Hello.
And that's not an insult on his voice, I find it charming, but he does have that same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, unique voices, I always love that because that actually helps for awesome stuff in voice acting at times if they're willing.
Yeah.
But that aside, just really cranky right now. I missed out on the direct. We're going to do a late showing of it. Lance only saw the first 10 minutes. Kate, unfortunately, did not keep her lines open when she should have when she knew she were planning this. So, Kate, please offer an apology for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was waiting for Ed to get on, but right as it was starting, he never got on, so I assumed he was asleep.
But
And so I just decided to watch it on my own, not realizing this would happen.
that's one thing. The problem is you had all your communications cut off, even your phone.
Yeah.
That's not responsible. Please don't do that again.
Yeah, I've learned from my mistake.
Now, if you're asking why I'm so cranky about this, a few other reasons. Another friend spoiled something in the direct when he should have asked me if I saw it first, so rather miffed at them. Well, actually, I already said him, so people know it's a he. I won't say who it is. I'm not gonna throw my friends under the bus, and I'll have a talk with him about this later. The reason I'm late is because I got mixed up with Eastern times and Pacific times. I live in the West Coast in the San Francisco Bay Area of California, where, I mean, Lance lives in the West Coast too, but Kate lives in the East Coast, and someone else who was going to join us also lives in the East Coast, so I got my time zones mixed up and set my alarm for the wrong time. However, I woke up just 7 minutes after the direct began, tried to contact everyone who was supposed to be part of this. And as I said, I was able to get to Lance in time, so he didn't see much, so anything he didn't see, he'll sound surprised by. Kate, unfortunately, as I said, don't ever cut off contact again, because we did have a similar incident where that was a problem. I'm not going to discuss what. That's for our private lives, but look, I mean, we're a group of fuck-ups, okay? Most of us are on the autism spectrum. Most of us are flawed in many regards. I mean, I'm a cranky bitch here, so... And hell, for the biggest project that me and Caitlin are working on, Hooded Chaos Gaming Verse, the character based on me, Hoods the Monkey, embodies every negative aspect of me, including the crankiness, so at least I'm self-aware.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I hope people can forgive me for sounding cranky. I'm not trying to come off as mean or anything. I'm just really frustrated right now, and if we're to do this at all, I'm not good at hiding my feelings, and if I'm to be a voice actor, I gotta make sure I'm calm enough to perform my lines correctly if they need to be calm ones. Granted, the aspect you may ask, the aspect of having to do redos may frustrate one, but that's a frustration I can live with. This is a different kind. Anyway, there's two things that were spoiled for me. I know the name of the sequel to Breath of the Wild, which will be revealed in this. I don't know anything else about it. And I found out a couple things that will not be in this I wanted to discuss. But I'm not going to say what they are for Lance's sake. And I am hoping, and Kate, since you saw this, do not spoil this, we get some news on the Mario movie, because we're at the right fucking time where we need to do this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone, you got your videos ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Also, special thanks to Lance for getting a download of this when I had trouble, so he gets a huge producer credit here.
You're welcome.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Okay, Emblems and the looks, I'm guessing this is Fire
In the
Emblem.
years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
I really need to play those games. Then again, I've never really played any strategy RPGs except the first stage of one game I have on PSN. Which, by the way, I was alerted to the PlayStation State of Play. Me and Caitlin will be part of that later.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably merge it with this. Lance, since you don't have a PlayStation, I believe.
I have a PS3 and PS2 in one.
Yeah, well, I plan to give Kate my PlayStation 4 when I get a PlayStation 5, since everything I have is backwards compatible.
Oh,
And everything I plan to have, same thing. Fire Emblem Engage, there you go.
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years?
Yeah, I have a PS3 Super Swim that is only backwards compatible with PS1 games.
If I may.
Okay.
You are a divine
I am interested in Fire Emblem since I have started getting into RPGs recently.
Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember.
If I ever get these, if we ever Let's Play them, that's also going to depend on who the voice cast is, because there's one VA member we cannot promote ever as a policy. I'm not going into it here at this time, although if anyone follows my private stuff, or not private, personal stuff, you'd already know who it is.
The time has come. Now, as one.
And
Engage!
me and everyone who's witnessed this stands by that. I'll say that.
One strike will decide it all.
However, this is also for my friend Cendoo's website, Emerald Rangers, which, by the way, Hooded Chaos Productions has no ownership with. We're just affiliated with. So,
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back.
please stop misjudging that. Cendoo's a really good friend of mine. He invited me to be part of his site, and we made a deal for Hooded Chaos Productions to do heavy production for them. With both the Hooded Quickies and what you're watching now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki
Konnichiwa.
Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's.
Oh, I like
Nintendo
this
Direct.
guy.
Yeah, I know.
What
Konnichiwa,
you just saw was the
Koizumi-san.
latest installment of the Fire Emblem series.
By the way, if anyone's wondering why this is on the Hooded Chaos channel and not the Emerald Rangers gameplay channel,
Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition.
Sendoo gave us special permission to upload one episode of Hooded Chaos Gaming onto our channel so we can better promote his gameplay channel.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
And we've chosen, since this is recent, the reacts.
It takes two
Yeah.
to tango.
And to everyone, don't worry, I'm a lot more perky in those other ones.
But it gets even
Yeah.
tougher
Anyway, let me see what this
when they're
is.
turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with
critically acclaimed, as I heard.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember this winning one of the Game Awards.
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, like,
Help Cody and May return to normal.
I think it won Best Family Game over all the Nintendo ones that were up for it.
Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe I'll get it if it works well.
Yeah.
The Forbidden Story begins.
Okay. I had a feeling it was Fatal Frame.
Yeah.
I haven't played these yet, although I've heard decent things.
Yeah. I actually did play the first Fatal Frame on the original Xbox, which is actually a creepy game. A creepy game.
Well, it's a horror game. Of course, it should have creepy stuff.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It has Japanese ghost stories in it. It's just damn spooky.
Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical. Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
it actually
expansion
looked
pack
like
for
a
the
Xenoblade thing.
Chronicles
I
3
still need to
game.
play those games.
This is Ino, a new hero.
I'm
He
actually
appears to
interested in the
be,
Xenoblade games.
mechanical?
Oh. Yeah,
they
me
look
too.
interesting.
Join your party.
I know the majority of them are on the Switch. I can either just get them digitally, or even if it's a little bit more, depending on the rarity of physicals, that.
Tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch.
Speaking of
October
expansion
13th.
passes, I would like to see more from Mario Kart, but I think it's too soon.
Get drawn into these
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch games. Nautical Nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish
If
worlds.
this gets some decent reviews, I may get it.
Wild West
Yeah,
jellyfish
me too.
fields.
Yeah,
Explore
I
using
still
all
need to
sorts of
Me
finish
too.
it.
I actually did
Yeah,
play
like
the
Bikini
remake.
Bottom.
fantastic cosmic costumes.
Yeah, I have the
Hydrated.
remake of that. I haven't played it yet, though.
Voiced by
I
the
actually did
original
play it.
actors.
I own on the Xbox One.
Soak up
It's actually
SpongeBob
really good.
SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next
I mean,
year.
it's definitely one of my childhood games out there.
And I heard that this new one will have all the original voice actors, so I'm guessing that's
Yeah.
even Clancy Brown.
Fist of the North
Yeah.
Star. They'll be your instructors
Because
in
he's usually been the one that's not been in the
leading you through various
games.
boxing
Oh,
drills.
like Mr.
Defeat
Krabs.
as many enemies
Yeah.
as you can with just
Yeah.
your fists in battle mode. Or
And this
take on
seems to be a
rivals
rhythm
in
game.
boss
I
battles.
don't think I have
Fist
any
of the
interest
North
in
Star.
that. I'm not interested in rhythm games.
Yeah, I know. With a Fist of the North Star license.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring
Okay, this looks
ridiculous
cute. I have no
goals in
interest.
matchup arenas.
Uh.
Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual.
This one I'm
Traverse the
interested
island's
in.
interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous
It looks
traps and
okay.
even more dangerous
Yeah.
monsters lurk around every
The
corner.
isometric thing kind of reminds me of Super Mario RPG.
What long-lost
Yeah.
secrets will the
Yeah.
island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September
It
20th.
looks
And
kind
again,
of like
that's kind of
Legend
the
of
only.
Zelda with a
Today on
fox.
Nintendo eShop.
Well, for me, that's kind of the only. It's kind of the only
New intel
isometric
has
game I've
arrived for these
played.
Front Mission remakes.
Yeah.
Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects.
So this is a
weapon and
strategy
armor
RPG.
attributes, and over
I
80
don't know.
skills
Maybe
added
I'll get
from the first
that.
game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Yeah, I like
Befriend the townsfolk
the story
while
of
you're out and
Seasons
about in the
games.
valley.
I've only played Friends of Mineral Town, and I
You might
need to
even
play
meet your
more of
future partner
that.
and start a
Okay.
family. In this installment,
Yeah, I figured
those
this
around you
looks
will
like
grow
something
older
you
as
would
time
like,
goes
Kate.
on.
I'm not sure it's
Their
something I'd be
appearances will change
into.
over the years. Your
Yeah.
child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
So it's a Sims. Alright.
An
Yeah, I was.
especially wonderful farm life
That's
in
funny. I was
Forgotten
actually gonna
Valley
say, so
lies
they're
ahead.
going full Sims with this, with the aging.
The Sims. What a classic.
Story of Seasons.
Since
A
I used to
Wonderful
play
Life launches
Sims
on Nintendo
2.
Switch,
Oh
summer
yeah, I need to get that
2023.
on the original Xbox.
I remember one of my cousins played a Sims game.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I remember my cousin.
Okay, Splatoon
has-
3, I want to hear this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have this yet. Kate does. I would have gotten it, except I could only afford one game this month, and I went for Knights of the Old Republic 2 on
Splatoon 3 has been
limited
confirmed.
run.
Here's the theme. What would you bring?
Yeah,
to
but
a
I won't
deserted
play
island?
online until Ed
Grub,
gets it.
or fun?
I'm gonna try to get it soon.
Yeah, but I only have Splatoon 2, so I'm good with that.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I may have to miss out on the Splatfest,
And
so
more
I don't
free
think we'll be
updates are planned
covering
for
it.
Splatoon.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Still, I wouldn't mind doing some old Splatoon 2 stuff.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, Square Enix. What do we got? Okay, Triangle Strategy or Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
I like
still
the
wanna
art
get those
style.
games.
Embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces.
Sorry, Kate, I didn't hear what you said. I spoke over you. We spoke at the same time.
I said I like the art style.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. Everybody loves anime, including myself.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
I need
need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Hey, stop, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Okay, that's not too long.
Yeah.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Okay, I hope for some good stuff.
Yep.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Faye Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting
More
friendships in
simulation,
this
so
farm
it seems more
simulation
something like
RPG.
you'd like, Kate.
Discover
Yeah.
magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way,
Yeah, this one I
you'll
might
befriend
look
a lively
into.
cast of characters who call
By
this
the
island their
by the
home.
way, we should do one more
You can grow
Splatoon
your
2
fairy
Let's
tale
Play,
homestead
which
solo
we did
or
try to
together
do a
with up
few,
to
but
4
we're never
players in
able to
local or
upload them due
online
to
multiplayer.
circumstances.
By gathering resources,
We should
Yeah.
play that one more
items,
time before we do
you'll be able to
Splatoon 3
customize
Let's
your home
Plays.
and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Faye Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the
Oh,
past.
rhythm games.
Celebrate
And I
the
can
35th
yeah.
anniversary
Oh,
of the
rhythm
Final
game.
Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Yeah, I don't like
Enjoy
rhythm
iconic
games.
songs like
What
One
about
Winged
Taiko
Angel,
Tatsujin?
Torn from the
And this-
Heavens,
Oddly enough, I own, I think, 1 or 2 Guitar Hero games, but
Detective.net
I've
and
never
more.
been interested in playing
There are
them, so I might just
385
give them
songs
away or
total.
something.
Songs are
I do think
categorized
this
by
looks
game,
fun.
so you can play
So,
each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Yeah,
when it comes to women
I
games,
have played
In addition, 2
Harmonite on the
players locally can
3DS, and
complete
it's a
stages
fun
in
game.
hairstyle,
It's an
while up to
eShop
4 players can battle
exclusive.
to the beat in
That's fine,
online
I just have no
multi-battle.
interest in
Theater
rhythm
Rhythm Final
games.
Bar Line begins
Yeah.
at
The only one I
Symphony
may
on
try
Nintendo
playing
Switch
is Donkey
system,
Konga
February
2 or
16th,
something
2023.
like that at some point.
Pre-orders
I also
begin
own Donkey
today on
Konga
Nintendo
3,
eShop.
which,
After the
due to
game's
me
launch,
having a
paid
modded
DLC
Wii, I can
songs
at
from the
least
Saga
play
series.
without having to worry about
Weird series.
region.
oh yeah, I have my Modern Wii too.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive,
Huh.
and more will be released.
What about
as new
Pueblo the
additional
Rapper? That's a
songs.
rhythm game, right?
Plus, editions containing a season
I
pass
just don't
and
really
27
try to play
extra
much of
songs,
these.
including Melodies of Life,
Oh.
will be available. A cosmic adventure is just
Okay,
around
the new
corner.
Rabbids game. I've played a little bit of the
Blast
first
off on
one.
an adventure of
Okay, that is
galactic
another
proportions
strategy
with
RPG I
Mario and
played.
the Rabbids.
But I haven't
Oh.
finished it yet.
Let's dive
Oh
into
yeah, of
exploration.
course.
Yeah, I still need to play my
Freely
copy.
roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds.
Yeah, I kinda
Each
later
one
got bored with
jam-packed
it.
with discoveries.
That's why I didn't
Find
finish.
coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
If this one's considered better, then
At shops,
it
you
may
can
give
get
me a
items
reason to
that'll come
finish
in
the
handy
first and
during
then go to
battles.
this.
After each quest or
Yeah.
battle, your team will earn
Yeah.
rewards.
And since we have Rabid Rosalina, I hope we get Rabid Daisy.
30 different sparks, each with their own special powers. and
Everyone
skills.
contribute to
Just
my
the
Mario
one
waifu.
spark, a decisive victory.
Daisy.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Okay, what do we got here?
Returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
I have been getting interested in the Rune Factory games.
I don't really care that much.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Although, for those who are fans, good for them.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Okay, what do you got?
Pilot Wings 64.
Alright, cool. I don't have that.
Mario Party.
I prefer
Awesome.
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2.
Okay, good. Speak of the devil.
Mario Party 3.
Okay, good. Those I want to play online with you
Pokemon
guys.
Stadium.
Yeah, if I ever afford the expansion pack,
Pokemon
this is
Stadium 2.
more money than ever.
Wait, if you're including Pokemon Stadium...
Excite Bike 64.
Considering those were
These games
compatible...
will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits. with
When
the
I played
active
Pokemon
Nintendo
Stadium,
Switch
I always
Online Plus
registered
expansion
my
pack
Pokemon
membership.
from the Game Boy game.
Oh, and there's
Hell.
one more game we should mention.
I have a trophy from the Pokemon 2000 Stadium Tour. Yep, GoldenEye 007. Cool. Yeah, I own Perfect Dark, which I heard was a spiritual successor. I don't own... Well, I own the remake of this for the Wii. I don't own the original.
I'm excited for the
Why not
Mario
mix
Party
things
games
up
and
with these
Pokemon
Nintendo Switch
Stadium,
games?
because I am interested in them.
Live your best life
Alright,
on
Kate,
the newly
I will
discovered
Pokemon battle
continent
you
of
to the
Andalusia
death.
in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure
I should
into
still
the
get a physical
unknown
copy of
awaits.
GoldenEye at some point.
Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction
It's another
causes you to crash land
simulation.
on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
Okay.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
It kind of looks like
The planet's
SimCity.
creatures will attack, so
Yeah.
keep them
Yeah.
at bay. Factorio launches on
All right,
Nintendo
then.
Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Okay, that looks kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong
Yes,
tackles.
Pauline.
And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster.
Can
with
we
Who
got
cares about
Diddy
Diddy
Kong?
Kong? Give us Dixie Kong. Diddy Kong actually got kidnapped in the third game. I think also in 64. Dixie Kong's never been kidnapped. She's the anti-Peach.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it would be nice if Dixie Kong started appearing in these games.
Yeah. I have a strong praise for Dixie Kong because she's been a much more represented female character.
Yeah.
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and Friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
This actually looks good.
11
I might get
heroes
this.
from all walks of life will join your
Yeah.
party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
It kind of feels like every other game in this direct is either a simulation game or an RPG.
I've noticed that. Considering we're getting the new Zelda game announcement, I think that makes sense, though.
Yeah.
Wait, we're getting this after all?
Here's a sneak peek at
Okay, I need to
T-Force's
see this.
racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Alright. A Christmas theme. I'll try to remember that during the holiday season.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
I remember that stage.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Well, that's only 2
Nintendo
stages
Switch
revealed.
Online Plus expansion pack members
Yeah.
can enjoy
Yeah.
this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I have the expansion pack, so I can play it that way
How was
via
that?
currently.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
Oh, goody.
Ah, golf.
It's the game that so-called president tried to spend most of his time doing, even though he said he wouldn't have
Additionally,
time to
up
play
8 players
it.
online can play
Oh,
at the same
yeah.
time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most
Yeah, and if I
strokes will be
offended
out.
anyone there, yeah, I only offend the fan.
We
I only want to
previously
offend the
announced that the
people
update
who are
would release
fans of
this
said
fall.
person,
However, we'd
not
like a
people
bit
who
more
are
time for
part of said
development, so the
party,
update is now planned
who
for this
actually
holiday.
have the sense to
wait
realize
just
that
a
this
little
person
longer.
was a fake.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh!
Hello, it's
Miyamoto-san!
been a while. I'm Shigeru
Konnichiwa,
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto-san.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
That could be
Send out
fun,
Pikmin and
but
collect the items they found that
I got
day,
bored with Pokemon Go, so I don't know
and
if I'd
feed them
play it
nectar
for a
to
long
increase their
time.
health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not really interested in mobile
So, how many
games.
steps did we take today?
Well, I
I
like
never
Mario
played-
Kart Tour.
While you're out and about,
Alright,
you can
sure.
also
Never
use the
played
AR feature to
Pikmin, but
take
this
photos
looks
with Pikmin.
fun.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If
You know,
get
I
Pikmin
remember
nectar
when
like you see here,
my
they're flowers
friend
together.
and former YouTuber
You'll
Jedi1
also see the number of steps
did
you've
his
taken
Q&As. He accidentally mistook the abbreviation for Pokemon for Pikmin, and thus answered the question incorrectly.
Oh my.
I get it. Not everyone's going to understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody, yeah, Johnny won. Yeah, I know he's actually an absolute classic.
Yeah, by the way, shout out to Classic Game Reviewer, who was one of my old inspirations.
Oh, Classic Game Reviewer. Ah. Okay.
I'm never doing game reviews again, but I do enjoy doing these Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Well, I guess right now let's react.
Okay.
Alright, what's this? Okay, it's a Pikmin thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Fourth Pikmin game. Oh, I know Arlo's gonna freak out over this.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I wondered I was gonna freak out over this. Damn.
Okay, if Arlo's freaked out over this, I'm including a clip from that in this.
Oh my god. Yeah.
From the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
I still need to play my other Pikmin games.
Yeah, me too.
Much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more.
Well, I'm glad to know Arlo will be relieved.
Yeah.
Because he deleted his Hey Pikmin video because of the controversy with it.
Oh.
Granted, me mentioning a past treacherous president is already controversial, but as I said... Okay, Just Dance, who cares? So I'm just going to keep talking about what I said.
Yeah.
I'm not anti-Democrat or Republican. I'm just anti this person and anyone who supports him because this is a person who's spread massive hatred across the country, and while I'm not Mr. Sunshine myself, even I don't want to go this far.
Yeah.
We've just had so much hate between race, politics and such, and it's hurting the country.
Yeah.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
Another sim game.
This must be your favorite direct, Kate.
I do admit it's kind of overwhelming for me since now I'm having to decide which ones I'm the most interested in.
Also, this means because there's so many, you won't be able to afford a Christmas present for me this year. Shame on you.
Of this ill-fated world.
Yeah.
After this presentation, A demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Well, there you go, Kate. Just download that and get it. There you go.
Nintendo Switch, November 4th.
Yeah.
Get ready for a devilishly
Oh,
good
Bayonetta.
time.
Cool. I still need to play the first two, which I own, but haven't played yet.
Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
I really need to play these, and I think I'll save them for Let's
She's
Plays.
gone from fighting for herself, to fighting for others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca, and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning.
Alright, this is looking awesome.
In Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I mainly know Bayonetta for Smash.
I physically own the first game on 360, second game on Switch, though I also have digitally the first game on Switch.
Fantasy mystery abounds from the creators
So,
of
there you go.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Ooh, a mystery game.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
Huh.
However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets.
So
of
Ace
Master
Attorney
Detective
combined
Arcade's
with
Brain Code,
RPG.
launching first on the Nintendo Switch system.
I'd actually,
This looks
okay,
really
I'm actually interested in
interesting.
this. Yeah, this one I'm interested in.
Enter the village if you dare.
Ooh, Resident Evil.
Oh.
The latest installment in the
Oh,
Resident
it's a
Evil
cloud
series comes to
version.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Cloud
we've
version.
seen how that went with Kingdom Hearts, so
Ethan Winters must face
Yeah,
the horrors
you
I
of
may
the
do-
village.
I'm not gonna give a
Fearsome
fuck about this. I'll just
lords
get
to
it for the
rescue his
PS4 and
abducted
just leave it
daughter.
at that.
Yeah, I already have an Xbox version
Launches on
physical
Nintendo
in my
Switch
shelf.
October 28th.
Yeah, I don't trust the cloud when it comes to
Download and try
Nintendo
out the
Switch,
free
so
demo
this,
today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
no, just no.
Yeah, no.
The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Nope, I just plan to get those physically for my other consoles.
Yeah, I would just stick playing these Resident Evil games on my Xbox One, Series X.
It's
So
an action-packed
Yeah.
lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Alright, what do you got?
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping,
Okay, that could be
parrying
good.
opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
Considering I'm a fan of the Batman Arkham games, it looks like kind of what like one of those
In
beat
turn,
'em ups,
however,
so
you'll
that's
learn new
cool.
techniques to
Yeah.
complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Oh!
Bear is a young and ambitious soldier operative.
Is this a remake?
No, that's Crisis Core.
No, that's what I mean. A remake of Crisis Core.
Remake. Yeah, it is a remake. A remake, yeah. Yeah.
This remaster features enhanced HD graphics
I want it then.
An updated combat system.
Sure.
And a new soundtrack
Okay, this actually looks cool. I want this.
Yeah, me too.
By the way, considering this is for the Switch and that Miraculous game coming out, a shmup, I'm mixed on those, but anyway, let me just say this. That Miraculous game coming out, Rise of the Sphinx, it just really proves that the graphics are terrible.
Oh.
For a console game of this time, even for the Switch, on that. Sorry, I'm saying this as a fan of Miraculous.
I am interested in the Final Fantasy games.
I played Final Fantasy VII. It's really good.
Yeah, I might start with the remake of that since I hear 7 is the best one.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Final Fantasy VII to get out of time exclusivity for the PS5. You know what I mean?
I still need to play the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
I own it, I just haven't played it yet.
I know, I'm just still waiting for to be released on the Xbox Series X because Final Fantasy VII Remake was a time-exclusive PlayStation game.
Oh, I have a remaster of Tales of Symphonia for the PS3, but hey, if it's on the Switch, I'll get it there.
Oh my goodness! Alright. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be multi-platform as well. I might get that as well.
Well, there's that State of Play with PlayStation later. We can check then, but I'd like to get this for the Switch.
Yeah. Let's just hope it doesn't skip
This really is the direct for RPGs and simulation games.
Yeah.
So there you go, Kate. You're gonna waste all your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's just hope that this does not skip Xbox. Okay.
The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there should be an Xbox Series X version of that, or something like that.
Early next year.
I want to get that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna look it up and later on and see if there was an Xbox version.
Life is Strange Arcadia Bay Collection. This I definitely want to get because I played the first one.
Yeah, okay.
Showed it to someone who liked it and became one of their favorite games, which is cool. Caitlin, you should really play Life is Strange. It's really good.
I definitely plan to whenever I get around to it.
Well, once I give you my PlayStation 3, you can download the first game for that, since I'm going to share my account with you.
Yeah.
I should probably give Fall Guys a chance at some point.
And mainly them for
Yeah, I actually got Fall Guys on the Xbox Series X.
Oh, Kirby, hold on, I want to see this.
Oh!
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to
Nintendo
Switch.
Oh!
An expanded special edition. I want this. I want this. Yes, I love Kirby. I want this.
Okay, yeah.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, I actually recently bought Kirby's Return to Dreamland digitally on the Wii U just so I could legally own it.
Yeah, okay.
But oh my god, I want this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Because I've played this game before. It is a fantastic game.
Yeah.
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the
let me briefly say this. I was going to, but I mainly know Fall Guys for crossing over with Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
Okay, this is a remake I love since Kirby's been a big part of my childhood to adulthood.
Oh, me too, me too.
Up to 4 players. an adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders
still
begin
gotta play
today
Forgotten
on
Land.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I need to get that. I need to get that too. You know.
I may get a Return to Dreamland.
Hold on,
for
I want
my
to hear
birthday.
this.
Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was something new.
Thank you for watching
Yep.
today's Nintendo.
Yeah, I
Direct.
may get it for my birthday next
This
year.
next trailer will be our last announcement. Please.
All right,
take a look.
now we have the new Zelda game. Okay, so there were some good things announced. Mostly it's RPGs and stuff, and some of which I want, but... Okay, it's just basic stills so far. I'm hoping to see some gameplay. Okay, I'm liking. Yes, I'm really liking. I've recently started playing Breath of the Wild. It's really good, so what I'm seeing here, I'm definitely liking.
Yeah, and I recently played Link's Awakening on the
Tears
Switch.
of the Kingdom.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, yeah.
I never played any Zelda games prior to this other than a bit of Ocarina in Time and the original on the GameCube collection when I was 11, but I could never get far in them. Yes, I'm giving the series another chance, and I've loved the Link's Awakening on the Switch.
Okay, anyway, the Direct is over, so let's talk about stuff. Kate, apparently this Direct was made just for you.
Yeah.
Why are you so spoiled? And why are you so selfish to not give the rest of us who want other genres on this? You should know better. We got very little inklings. Like, okay, we got GoldenEye 007. We're getting that. Bayonetta 3's coming out. Pikmin 4 is going to make Arlo happy. So, as I said, if Arlo does a reaction... yeah, just the moment he gets excited, I'm posting it in here.
Sure thing.
Yeah. I've met Arlo before at Arlopalooza. Hell, I won a plushie from him before.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
And I plan to put that plushie to good use for some upcoming videos. But yeah, Kate, because you're more obsessed with Kirby over anything else that's platforming, you only had to give us that. That's the only real platformer you gave us. How could you be so
that was
selfish?
That was actually the news that excited me the most.
Yeah, but you had to disappoint us with cloud versions of Resident Evil remakes. That was really cruel of you.
Yeah, well, I don't care for Cloud either when it comes to the online games, since I wanted to play the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yes, I'll be giving you my PS3 copy of that when I give you my PS3.
Yeah.
Lots going on. But I pretty much summed up everything well, didn't I, for you, Kate?
Yep.
Lance, what did you think?
Oh, I think it was really good. It was really good.
Only real disappointment, no remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess as I was hoping and were initially being rumored. However,
Yeah.
I already found out ahead of time since someone who I won't name, he spoiled that for me without asking me if I saw the direct first.
Oh.
So, yeah, I gotta be more careful with that, please.
Yeah. And I do admit I was kind of hoping we'd hear a bit more about the Mario movie, other than just when it's happening.
You know, now's the perfect time to promote it, so it just feels like it was stupid not to show some kind of teaser.
Yeah, it's coming out on my birthday next year.
Well, there you go. Anyway, I think we've said enough. Kate, let's get ready for the state of play for PlayStation, shall we?
Yes.
Alright, everyone, we will be back in a moment.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive...
I was about to say, if there was more speaking in Japanese, I was gonna say you must be loving this, Kate, being the weeb you are.
Yeah.
Those who cleave to the past,
We are
those
getting
who
ancient
embrace the
Japan.
new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all
And the
masters
graphics look
bonds.
beautiful.
Well, they're on the PS5, so that makes sense.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come. Rise as one.
Okay. So, a couple years from now.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
Okay. Okay, God of War. Ragnarok.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
Sure about that?
Pretender god! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written. We will make our own destiny.
Okay. I have played a bit of the first God of War. Good game. Need to play the rest.
And that's the show. God of War Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
Oh, it'll be on PS4 too. Cool. This means I can still play them all.
Yeah.
So far, I think the God of War game has me most interested. What about you if you were able to play one of them?
I think that one that took place in ancient Japan looked really interesting.
Yeah, Rise of the Ronin, I think it was called.
Yeah. Yeah, the title makes me think of Ronin Warriors, which I know aired on Toonami, but I never saw.
Nor did I. Anyway, sorry if I wasn't as talkative this time, everyone. As I said, I'm feeling sick, and I think I'll just make this part's probably just going to be highlights, but anyway, I'm PowerHoodz. This has also been PPGKatelyn.
Yeah.
And with that said, that's... Hooded Chaos.
Emerald! Ranger!